Um, this is Danielle Andrade, your dance educator, and I'm doing a reflective journal as well. I'm reflecting about how I plan for my classes, how different it is from before and after the pandemic, and how different it is to teach online to teach in person. There are definitely differences, right? If I have to take in consideration the fact that I don't need all the materials for the students, but I do need materials for myself. I do need to care about camera, light, and action. And also like the kind of the pace and what I'm gonna do and how I'm gonna differentiate. The good parts about this is I have to say classroom management issues, they are different than the one in person, right? In person, like sometimes you have students that are not interacting very well with each other, and this kind of it's minimized by the peer pressure effect, since you're just like there's only you and I and the screen. But I've been using different platforms, right? And so when I start planning, it was just like, how's gonna be my delivery of this for my students? So I started just creating the links, and then I was just like, I can also do Google Forms. With Google Forms in the classroom, it was amazing because I could actually do data analysis and data collection, which was one of the things that I always wanted to do, that I wanted to do much before all of this. And in terms of seeing like who is present, who is participating, who is not. So even if they just had to do like their name, their last name, their class, maybe a question regarding to the video that we were watching, and also share a video after, which the video was not mandatory, it was just like optional, but it was good to see who was actually there. So for me, I thought it was fascinating to be able to use this devices and platforms, and it was just like speaking another language. I also put some challenges for myself, like I created a big hairy audacious goal that I wanted to create a YouTube channel for me, that I wanted to do the data analysis, and I need to learn how to edit this video. So like in the beginning it was like, oh my god, did I create more work for me than it was necessary? And I did. But the good part is just like, if anything, one of the byproducts of all of this, I've learned a lot about video editing. I've learned a lot about engaging the students through it and to make the best showcase for them. And I think this is priceless. It's challenging in terms of attendance because you don't know who is really there in person, right? So I created, besides the Google form, if they don't want to send me a video, they can still write about it. They can send me a video if they want to. They can do online without having to send me a video, or we can do one-on-one as well. So I created so many other ways to differentiate. And you know, it's like the more I start seeing, you know, it's like people start following my channel. You can follow my channel if you want, you know, just like, I think that most of the followers, I'm pretty sure my followers are my students, and it's good to see who is there. And it's just like, it pushed me outside of my comfort zone to do this work for them, with them. And I think it's a beautiful thing.